Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Bangkok, Thailand, guys. It's a great time to be alive. We're seeing that Bitcoin right now, cryptocurrencies are going uppity up, guys. And I think that we're going to be seeing a good reversal coming in the next 24 to 48 hours. And I think we could be seeing crypto is going to explode. So if you want to know what's going to happen, why it's going to happen, get ready to go down the crypto rabbit hole. Or remember, none of this is financial advice. We got the brilliant alien in the house, so don't forget to watch this video to the end. Don't forget to smash the like, subscribe, and show some love in the house. I would appreciate it, guys. So what is going on right now? Please go back and watch all of my other videos. I would really appreciate that. So let's take a look at the pre-market, see what's going on. Let's jump in. Let's get into it. Boom chakalaka. So right now we're seeing that the pre-markets are not looking too good out there. Don't forget today at 8:30 we've got the jobs data out there. So that is coming out. So like I said, if the job data comes out really good, that's going to actually cause Jeremy Powell to continue the rate hikes, and that is going to push crypto down, down. Because why is it going to push crypto down, down? Well, it's because of this bad boy indicator right here, which is the DXY. The DXY will continue to pump. That's going to put some downward pressure on the itty bitty baby. We're also seeing the Eurozone is collapsing right now with inflation at 9.1%. That is absolutely insane in the membrane. And some people in Europe are actually talking about that we could be seeing fuel prices, gas prices going up 50%. So if you're in the Eurozone, if you're in the UK, ouchie, woo. Guys, get on over to Bangkok. Get out of there, because you don't need heating fuel over here, because it's Bangkok's got two seasons. Hot and damn hot, guys. And it's been a pretty hot day. Humid like crazy out there, so it's a great time to be alive. Other stuff that's coming in right now, big warning that's coming out right now. Looks like there's been this crypto malware that's been kind of circulating the globe right now. And this only affects PCs. So if you got a Macintosh, a Mac computer like the OG, you don't get affected. So one of the reasons I have a Macintosh is because less viruses, right? So crypto malware is impersonating crypto translate apps, infects thousands of PCs. So what this malware is doing is it's actually installing proof of work mining software to mine Monroe out there. And this has been going around for a long time, and it also infects your phones. It infects your PCs. So somebody out there is making a ton of money, and they're mining XMR out there at your expense, guys. So it's important that you guys absolutely have virus software installed, guys and gals. Remember, there's been a lot of scams out there. Don't forget also Kyber Networks got ripped off today as well. So what's going on? Let's take a look at a heat map out there. So we're seeing some greeny green, slightly green for Bitty. So Bitcoin has just been going sideways. We're going to be jumping into the chart in a minute. I'm going to tell you, I think what's going to be happening to Bitcoin, what's going to be happening to Ethereum, the Dogecoin, guys. So if that sounds interesting, keep watching to the end, guys. So we're seeing that it's kind of mixed right now. Everything is slightly in the green, but by the time you're watching this, because we see about a 45 minutes to an hour delay by the time you watch this, we could be red, we could be green, but everything is just going sideways out there. So it is pretty nasty out there. So it looks like market Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Doge gain, a Celsius token jumps amid refund reports. So there is reports right now that Celsius is going to be giving refunds to everybody, but it's only about 22% of the 48 million that's outstanding. So don't jump for joy just yet. So hold the phone. What have we been seeing today? Fast facts: Bitcoin has rose about 1.14% in the last 24 hours. It's up about 20,000, up to 20,115. We're seeing that the market cap has gone up a little bit. Big gainers have been Cardano adding 2.81%. Dogecoin as well is up 2.79%. And Solana is up 2% as well. So the crypto global market cap is also up about 1.54%. And it's just slightly below $1 trillion out there. So that's what's been going on, guys, in terms of that. And we have been seeing that Celsius did pump. It's up about 34.13%. And that's on rumors of a little bit of a refund, guys. I wouldn't touch. Some of the coins that I ain't touching right now, I'm gonna run it. Let me run through it. And don't beat me up, guys. Don't beat me up. I would not be touching Luna Classic. I would not be touching Luna. I wouldn't be touching Celsius. So I wouldn't be touching those bad boys, because all of those developers, like Dogecoin, he's under investigation. I swear to goodness out there that Dogecoin's going to jail, guys. He's going to get rope on a soap, exactly with Alex Baninsky out there, guys. You're going to be joining Muhammad crew out there, guys. So PG-13 all the way. Let's get it, guys. What else is going on? Let's keep on moving on. Now let's take a look at what's going on with little bitty itty baby. So right now on the daily, we're seeing that Bitcoin is at 20,007. So like I said, it's almost flatline. But something interesting to see, and if you watch my video from this morning, my chart tool is not working. Okay. So you can see right here that we have this kind of like a bit of a descending triangle here. Okay. And it's going from here to all the way to here. And we kind of have a descending triangle pattern happening here. And from that perspective, we could see that Bitcoin could be breaking out. Now, I believe there's about a 60% probability that Bitcoin could be breaking out to the upside and a 40% that we're going to break down to the downside. So like I said, TA is only TA and only works until it doesn't. Now, there are some TA maxis out there and they swear by it, but I guarantee you, I've been in this business longer, and a lot of these guys that I know, they've been swearing like, this vector, that vector, and all these vectors. Guys, wake up. It's not science, guys. It's not science. It doesn't mean it's going to work all the time. You can be wrong. You can be wrong. And that's why, like I said in my previous video, I did dabble in day trading and swing trading. That was like a long time ago when I was young. And I realized it wasn't for me. And at the end of the day, I spent all the days, watching the charts and this and that. I mean, that's a long time ago. I gave up on that. And I'm a hodler, guys. I'm a hodler, and I love it, guys. Hodling is spending less energy, less psychological energy. So that's what it is. So we're also seeing, if we take a look at the Shiba Inu, our dear friend Biddy on a weekly. I thought we were going to jump into Doge, but we weren't. With Biddy on a weekly. We still got this double bottom pattern. I still think that would be confirming to the upside. So right now, for the price of Dogecoin, we're at 0.618. And also too, absolutely funnily enough, we can see that Dogecoin is also forming a very similar pattern here that I believe is a descending triangle. Some people can argue something different, descending wedge, whatever you want to call it. And I believe that this pattern is also confirming a pretty similar pattern to Bitcoin and a similar pattern to Shiba Inu out there. And I believe, once again, 60% upside, 40% downside. So we could be seeing a huge breakout. Either way, guys, a huge explosion, either to the downside or to the upside. So let's take a look at Shiba Inu and take a look at it. You'll see something similar, guys. Absolutely something similar happening. You can see here from the top here, we have a nice descending triangle. Ding, 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 ding. And then get out of there. Charts. And then here you have also the bottom of the triangle here. And kind of like this. And you get a conversion point here. So you're also seeing something pretty similar. And we could be seeing a breakout for the Shiba Inu. Breakout, explosion, doesn't mean to the upside, guys. So remember, a lot of you think that explosion means boom. We can also explode down to the downside, right? That would be put it right in the crapper, right? So from that perspective, guys, watch the charts in the next 24 to 48 hours. Something's going to happen. It's either upside or downside. So that is why don't buy now 100%. Don't put all your dry powder in. Never invest more than you're willing to lose, guys, because something's going to happen in the next 24 to 48 hours. Trust me, guys. Something's going to happen. There's going to be a move. There's going to be a big move. And it's not just going to be a teeny weeny move. There's going to be a big move happening in the next 24 to 48 hours. Mark my words. So that is why, sure, you can DCA, pick up a little bit, but definitely don't put all your dry powder in once, guys. I would not do that. So what else is coming in right now? We got this coming in right now. Take a look at this, and you can see here with Bitcoin how there is a transformation. The old fuddy-duddies are being left behind as laggards, and we're seeing more and more young people are getting into it, guys. So just listen to this. I thought it was interesting.
And I see it all the time in our quant groups. I see it all the time in my kids' friends.
This is Paul Tudor, by the way.
At the smartest and brightest minds that are coming out of colleges today, so many of them are going into crypto. So many of them are going into the Internet 3.0. It's hard not to want to be long crypto because of the intellectual capital.
So what he's saying is that some of the greatest and brightest minds are moving to crypto, moving to Web3, and he said something very important. He's saying it doesn't hurt to be long on Bitcoin because we're seeing all of this cognitive energy that is now moving towards crypto. All the greatest young minds are getting into crypto. So that is why it's so important. Let's continue listening.
The sheer amount of intellectual capital that's going into that space. And clearly, if you think about the ultimate dream of crypto, it's a borderless internet, right? Where all of a sudden you have blockchain as the verification code to allow anyone on the internet to instantly connect because the blockchain verifies who they are. And then that opens up just huge possibilities. Clearly, central banks and central governments are not going to necessarily be huge fans of that, particularly when it comes to using crypto as a medium of exchange.
Okay, so he's already told us everything we know. Like, of course, governments and banks, they don't like it because they're going to lose sovereignty, one. And two, you and I, the individual user, we become our own banks, guys. So we don't need the middleman. We don't need the traditional banking system. And we don't even need the fiat system, guys. So that is what is cool. We're seeing that the intellectual capital, the young people are pouring into crypto. And, old fuddy-duddies and farts like me, we're dying like dinosaurs, guys. So it's the young generation that's going to take over, and Web3 and crypto is going to be huge, huge. Smash the likes, guys, smash the likes. What else have we got coming on right now? We've also got, looks like Celsius Network files to return a portion of funds back to its users. I talked about that. Firmers filed to return 22% of $48 million worth of assets. So it's a small drop in the pan, but we are seeing the Celsius token is pumping right now. Also, we're seeing right now that 62% of wallets did not sell Bitcoin for a year amid the bear market. So despite the fact that we're in a bear market right now, we're seeing that 62% of all the whale wallets still are holding strong. So according to data from trading analysis platform TipRanks, while on-chain signals remain bearish for BTC, 62% wallets held BTC for more than 1 year, guys, and above. And, on the other hand, 32% of wallets are showing to have held for a month up to a year. So lastly, those have been holding for less than a month, only 6%. So what that means is that people are still bullish. And this time is very different, guys. It's different. Trust me. It is so different. Before we'd have people going nuts, people would be, wetting the bed, running up to the hills, filling up their diapers, and people would be panic selling. But we're seeing that 62% of all the Bitcoin holders have been holding for a year plus, because they know, like I know, and you know if you're watching this channel, that Bitcoin is going up, it will go up, and it's going up forever, guys. And it's just a matter of time. Can't you feel it? Can't you feel it? It's so huge in the house. And here's more evidence. I talked about this in my previous video, but more evidence is out there. Take a look, guys. Absolutely take a look at this. Every time that Bitcoin goes above the 200-day, goes below the 200-day moving average, and that's what we're seeing. It just happened last 24 hours. Every time we see that happen, we often see a huge pump, a huge rise out there. I mean, look at 2015. If you'd have waited 2 years, it'd be up 366%. Again, if you'd have waited on 8th of the 18th, 2015, it'd be up 1,700%. If you were in 2018 again, and you waited 2 years from that day where it went below the 200-day moving average, you'd be up 502%. Same thing in 2020. If you had waited and you didn't panic sell and you hodl, you'd be up 685%. So guys, it just goes to show you the power of hodling, the power of being patient. Remember, it is about time in the game, guys. It's about time in the market. And that's what you got to do. Dollar cost average, hodl, diversification, and absolutely pay yourself, guys. It's so important that you pay yourself. Time and time again, I've been saying the same thing, guys. Absolutely, we're going to see something huge happening. We can also see here, if we take a look at in August 2022, the monthly spot exchange volume adjusted over major exchanges showed a decrease of 5.5%. From the volume register in July from 768 billion to 726 billion. So, even though my point being, even though that, the total spot exchange went down 5%, we're still seeing that the number of Bitcoin holders is holding. We're holding like never before, and people are still buying. We're still seeing more Bitcoin flowing off exchange. So this is wild. This is wacky. This is insane. And remember, guys, also this coming in, my favorite two bottom indicators just crossed again. So like I said, the bottom has been in since since July 18th when Bitcoin was at 17,800, guys. And every time we see Bitcoin lower bound, CVDD, and the SH floor behavior, we are seeing that when this indicator hits, it hits here and here, we often have a rise. We're going to be seeing a turnaround for Bitcoin. It's just a matter of time, time. If we take a look at the monthly returns, all year it's been crap. It's been terrible. Guys and gals, it's going to continue to be terrible. It's going to continue to be crap. But guys, this is a huge buying opportunity. Buy now while you can. Don't miss the opportunity, guys. You will regret it in the future, guys. And if you take a look at profit and loss, realize profit and loss has been declining with price since all-time highs. Makes sense. Price equals less profit and generally higher realized losses. And you know, if you take a look and if you look closely, you can see that the astute eye will notice decreased minimal realized profits since June despite price increasing, guys. More people are hodling, guys. More people are hodling and more people are still buying, guys. Are still buying. So this is bullish. I believe this is bullish. Guys, get ready. Old coin cycle is going to happen soon. And we're going to see in 2023 that we're going to flip bullish for the old coins. We're going to flip bullish for Bitcoin. And we're going to sing the song of whole year to the moon, guys. Let's get it. You want it, I want it. DXY, insane in the membrane. I don't like this indicator. Bitcoin price history. And if you guys zoom out, Wendy Trendy is your friendy, you can see that overall the trend of Bitcoin is up, guys. You know, back in 2011 when Bitcoin is like at $2, we are now at $20,000. Sure, we had a double top at 65, 69. We've gone down, we retraced. But guys and gals, our bottom here was 18K was our bottom, guys. 18K. 29 was our bottom, before we had the peak of 69. So do not panic. 3,122 was the bottom before we hit 8,500. $152 was our bottom before we peaked out at 648. Guys, 648 was our bottom before we peaked out to 20, guys. So life-changing wealth is upon you, guys. Get it while you can. I love it. Guys, time in the market. Justin, founder, Vitalik Buterin says, in the future, crypto will only be about as volatile as gold and silver and the stock market, guys. And that is a beautiful thing. It's an absolutely beautiful thing. Dogecoin right now is still unchanged. I talked about that huge ascending triangle. You know, we have a 60% upside, 40% downside. Same for Shiba Inu right now. Let's take a look at the total market cap. The total market cap is slightly just above 1 trillion, and this is from Live Coin Watch, guys. And we're seeing the volumes are light at 39.17 billion. And we're going to see some lighter volumes that we have the Labor Day weekend, guys. And the Bitcoin volumes at 38%. And we're seeing right now overall the coinage, the carnage out there. We're seeing some green, guys, and it's almost neutral out there. So it's anybody guess where this is going to go. I mean, I think we're probably going to really be range bound between 1% up and 1% down, and not much is going to happen, guys. It's going to be kind of a crab walk. So that's going to bring this video to a close, guys. Go and follow me on my Twitter. What are you waiting for? Get it. Don't forget to go down there. Smash the likes, subscribe, super chats, and super thanks will be much appreciated. I appreciate it. And guys and gals, don't forget to go and check. Woo! Scare me. My boom out there. So, guys, don't forget to go and check out all the links, guys. You can find all the links below. Let me just show you where the links are. So, if you go down, you watch my channel, right? And you can go to show more. Go all the way down here. There's the linky winky, guys. So, we got a Dogecoin Tippy chart. Show some love. And we got the Tracer affiliate link. And guys and gals, once again, don't forget to secure your crypto on a Nano Ledger wallet, guys. It is the most important thing that you can do. Absolutely go and do that, guys. If your crypto is not on a hardware wallet, guys, you don't control the keys. You don't control your crypto, so go and go check out the affiliate link. I appreciate it. Buy a channel coffee, and don't forget to check out the merchy, guys. Get the merch. We got hats, hoodies, mugs, all that kind of stuff. So that's going to bring this video to a close. Get ready. Dogecoin and crypto is going to explode either to the upside or the downside, but we're definitely going to have a very, very big movement soon, guys and gals. So get ready for it. Boop the likes, share this video, show some love. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.